I'm in the heart of Marathwada in the Beed parliamentary constituency, and I'm here with Pankaja Tai Munde, who has been a former MLA and is contesting her first Lok Sabha election. She's also the daughter of BJP stalwart late Gopinath Ji Munde. So this is your first Lok Sabha election. You've campaigned in the past for your sister and your father, but what is your messaging to people?
Actually, this is my first Lok Sabha experience or election as a candidate, but I have done everything but signing the candidature form.
Right.
So it's for experience wise, it is nothing new. So my address to people is focusing only on development of this constituency and my experience uh, when I was guardian minister, what people have perceived of what I have done that time. So it's quite two-way communication. People are communicating very well what they have seen as a development point of view in my time. So they trust that.
So development is basically your agenda. You didn't want to contest the Lok Sabha election initially. Why is that?
See, basically, I think in my life, my whole journey has been like that. Whatever I did not want, and I would say want is too strong. I did not plan for, just came suddenly in my way. How I did not plan to fight election of assembly. That time, my father had to take that decision, and then he said that I should fight, and I am quite an obedient daughter, so I did that. And now also, because my sister was working excellently for last 10 years, she's done excellent work, her conduct and her touch with people. She kept very well, like good touch with people. She was available for them all the time. So I thought she should have done her hat trick. But party leadership thought that I should fight this election. So as BJP culture is, accepted it now.
But it must have been difficult replacing your sister. And what are the kind of reactions that you're also getting from people?
Didn't get any reaction for people because we are quite one. So that the way we conducted ourselves in last 10 years, it was never two of us.
Okay.
So, and I was always a leader, and she was always a good member of parliament. So the combination was very well sorted. So it was quite hard on me as a older sister to take a younger sister's place emotionally. But at home, everything was perfectly fine. It did not take us 1 second to accept and move on.
Is the BJP talking about politically rehabilitating Pritam in any way?
No, now their agenda is to get in power and form a stable government for next coming 5 years. So there's no discussion right now on that.
But you had said that you will try and get her politically rehabilitated, and I think
She worked as a parliamentarian for 10 years. So, of course, she will keep on working for people. How I kept on working for 5 years. She was fortunate that she did not have to face any kind of turbulence which I faced. And now I am thinking only on making Modi ji Prime Minister and making one seat available for him, whatever I can in my own little capacity.
when you talk about turbulence, what are you referring to?
Turbulence of defeat. I got defeated, and after defeat, it's still taking care of your people, not losing on them. It's quite a task.
This election, the Maratha factor is especially strong because there was a wave of quota protests, and your opponent is also Maratha, and there have been so at some places where you've gone, on a few sections on social media, there have been some Maratha groups that some kind of backlash that you're facing on the caste factor. Do you think that would impact you in this?
Rather, I'm not facing this individually as me as Pankaja Gopinath Munde. They have some anger about the decisions, what they think is not right. But a couple of places I faced this kind of protest. It was very young kids doing some narebazi. But the rest of the district is fine. But of course, there is little undercurrent. I also feel of this Maratha reservation thing. But I feel towards the end, People will go for quality leader, and people will go for development agenda.
But how are you tackling this undercurrent? What are you telling people on this
I
particular
tell them what they want to hear. I talk in their own language. I ask them what is my role in it. How I am supposed to be facing this grant. And when I try to talk to them, I convince them how this is not the issue of center politics. It is issue of assembly, and state assembly will take care of their demands. But then time will till the time one has to show some patience, and I don't want anyone to use this as their weapon against me.
Bede has unfortunately always been in the news for drought, water scarcity. In the past 10 years, do you think the situation has improved?
I feel the way Modi government is working, lot of schemes are getting appreciated. People are getting benefited directly. So there is no communication gap between the government agencies and the beneficiary directly. When I was guardian minister, I worked on Jal Yug Shivar, which was quite a popular scheme. It was my department. I have worked a lot in my district, so I had that time promised people I'll make tanker-free district, and I maintained it for 5 years, and that is still paying. So of course this area is drought-prone. So whenever there is severe drought or no rains for long time, people have to face certain situations. But the kind of work we did for last few years, the kind of national highways, the roads, people are seeing development. So when it is tangible, when it is you can feel the development, there is always a satisfaction. So I don't see any aggression or anti-incumbency with people. Not at all. It's only this reservation issue which is on the social media. I don't know whether people have it in mind because they are not expressing much right now.
But your opponent being a Maratha, would that have any impact?
He was always in politics. So I think one must check the record of that person, what he's done in his own capacity. People are wise enough to check that. But of course, the vote share he'll get will be only by using that card. What he will tell people that I am going to do this for the caste and all. Must be, but I feel very uncomfortable talking about caste and religion because I'm not brought up that way. In my house or in my party or in my culture, we never discuss that should be the things uttered on the dais or a public forum, which is happening a lot in this election, which is very unfortunate.
Just in your seat or overall?
I think it's overall only. The whole scenario in last few months is not looking great. In Maharashtra is a very progressive state, but now I can hear in my seat because I'm here.
You spoke about turbulence. The person who you got defeated by is this time on your side. He's also your cousin, and you have politically gone through some rough times. Where do the relations stand?
Basically, it was never between me and him. It was him who left my father. So it was between him and my father, which is continued because I was living his legacy. And now parties have come together. So we are naturally aligned to each other. So this is going smooth for now. And our issues were never there and it's not there. But when I was in power, he was opposition leader. So of course, he made some allegations. But now he's working for me. His whole team is working for me. I hope they can fetch a lot of votes which was their party votes in this alliance.
Okay. Generally, because both sides, even the ruling side in Maharashtra and the opposition side as well, the alliances are very different this time, and this is probably the first time that they will be tested. Internally, is there any friction? Like, for example, even you had, I think, suggested a couple of weeks ago that Pritam could be perhaps accommodated in Nashik, and given down the line.
It was just a just a speech, and I was trying to say, okay, don't worry about Preetam, we'll send her to Nasik. I didn't even say accommodated, or I did not utter Lok Sabha Assembly, because it is her. She's married in Nasik, so I was like, okay, let her go to Nasik. So it was just a pinch of. Let me make people laugh. How good orators sometimes crack jokes, and we have been seeing Vilaswara Deshmukh, Mundesai, Pramod ji, making these small jokes or trying to be little ridiculous and crack some jokes. So it was just that way. It was nothing very specific or serious. Of course,
It brings a sharp reaction though.
yeah, it was unexpected, and it was that little sentence. But whatever I say gets a lot of attention, anyways.
For a long time, there was this talk constantly of the Munde Mahajan sisters being sidelined in the party. Now, this time you have got a ticket. You had to replace your sister, which is one thing. But your cousin, who was also a two-time MP from the Mumbai North Central seat, Poonam Mahajan, also had to be dropped by the party. How do you feel about that?
See, as a sister, of course, I feel tremendously sad, because for me also fighting this election, replacing Preetam, is sad as a sister, but even as a leader, she worked excellently. So even if it was not my sister and I had to replace that person, because if you remember that when I lost election, a lot of people said that we'll resign and let her fight from our constituency because she lost. So I wouldn't go and replace them, because replacing anyone is not very easy. So it was kind of emotional toll. As a leader also, I felt bad. But then this is how we are groomed in our party. Whatever party leadership decides, we follow it, because we always see benefit of the party in that, and we what they say we cannot see that far. So that's why we accepted this is how we are groomed. And for Poonam also, it was quite shocking for me that there was no other content there, and then she was not given the ticket, or maybe they had decided to give someone else. But whatever the communication between her and the leadership, I could not get in touch with, because I was doing my own campaigning in the middle of the campaigning. But as a sister, I definitely feel bad. But as a leader, I believe and I trust that party has plans for her too.
Has the party functioning changed since the time of your father and uncle? What are the major differences between them?
I did not work with them that time, so I could not comment on the way of work or the functioning style, because what we could see from outside may be sounding easy that time, but being in that particular role will only know what it is. So I could not comment how it has changed or not. But I feel BJP doesn't change that easily. It is quite the same. Maybe the perception, because so much media and so much thing, and maybe we are in power, so much critics. So that is how it is.
Would you like to come back to state politics?
I won't know now. I right now want to win desperately. I just want to win right now. I have no other things in my mind. I don't know what I'm eating. I don't know what I'm drinking. I don't know, how much I'm sleeping. I only want to win this election for my people, because a lot of people are waiting for my victory.
All right. Thank you so much for the candid chat, Pankaja. Thanks a lot to our viewers for watching.